pretty already,
but they
look even prettier.
They make them look dainty.
They do.
They make me look like a little ballerina, and Lord knows I'm
trick.
not a little ballerina, but I can pretend.
I could see
I kind of
you
look
being
like
a little
it.
ballerina. Put on a tutu, and there you go.
How am I doing?
I think your hands are like supposed to have. I always notice the ballerinas like a thing. Yeah, I don't know what the Jane Tracy would know.
Jane would know. She's probably
We'll
very
ask her
embarrassed
later.
for me right now. Okay, the Cleo point. If you want to feel like a little dainty ballerina like I just did, then take a look at the Cleo point. This is a textured knit ribbon knot flat. It's called the Lady Love. So it debuted on the 28th of March. And we sold 600 pairs. It is my pick of the show because even though you might forego the heel, you still want that feminine pointed look without that like scrunched up pointed feel.
Yes.
So I have some colors for you. I'll take you through first. Starting off with the black. Gorgeous.
Stunning.
Gorgeous. Look how breathable, you can even tell. Most limited in the black. Uh-oh. Then we have it in the navy, which is what I popped on.
Nice deep navy.
It really is. And then look at this. Hot pink.
It is hot pink. I love it.
I love it too. Half and whole sizes on this one. A680493. Oh, let's dance around with the Cleo point.
I know, it does make me want to dance. I love a red flat too, and this one's like, I don't know, it's an alternative for me. Like I love the pop of this color.
Yeah.
Just with even a pair of jeans, so cute. But this is a Cleo from Skechers. We have a whole line of Cleos, and that's where we do our, what we call flats or ballet flats. But I want to assure you that it's nothing like a normal flat because it has Skechers memory foam. So on the footbed, we give you a nice layer of that Skechers memory foam that molds to your foot. So that's what's going to separate you from the ground. So you're not going to have that unsupportive feeling that you would normally have in a flat. This also is stretch fit knit from Skechers. So this feels like a sock. There's nothing that's going to dig or bite in. We even add the extra pillowy soft pillow in the heel. That's really nice because flats and silhouettes like this are usually very hard to break in. You know, this is the opposite. I also just love the texture of the knit that we did. I mean, every time we have various knits, and I'm always impressed with our designers and how they execute the knit, right? There's just like a really cool dimension to it. It's beautiful. That Mary Jane strap is gore. It's stretchy just along with the rest of the upper. This knotted bow stays perfect all the time. I love it because it's kind of a grown-up little bow. It's like a little more sophisticated than like a bow. So, you know, just like I said bow, not bobo, but you know what I mean. This is also a couple other things. It's machine washable, and it's also part of our recycled collection, which we call OPM at Skechers. That stands for Our Planet Matters. So what we do is take extra steps to use recycled materials in both the knit and that rubberized traction bottom. So, you know, good for your feet and good for the world.
And they just look so
they are
flattering on the
fit.
foot.
I mean, we have to talk about that. When you see that pointed toe, a lot of people I fear are like, oh, that's not for me, that's going to bother me. Because of the Skechers stretch fit, it doesn't. You don't feel cramped in there. You don't feel squished.
Not in the least.
It's very comfortable.
And I'm a baby. I'm a big old baby when it comes to like my feet and my footwear. And I'm somewhere in between like a medium and wide.
I am too, yes.
And so sometimes when I see the stretch in it, I was like,
yes.
Yes, yes, yes. But like, I don't want my toes to be squished because that's just not a fun experience. And when you're wearing a flat, you're wearing it so you could wear it all day long, but still have that look. This feels, I mean, like I don't feel anything constricting me anywhere at all. It is, but I feel like I get that look.
You do. I mean, it's such a polished, sophisticated look that really can be something you wear all day. Maybe you know someone that's a teacher or you are a teacher. Amazing shoe. It could be something, if you're like me, I'll be running around all day. I love jeans. Like I wear jeans more than joggers and leggings. I have millions of pairs of jeans. I love jeans. I don't know what I can't. And then every time I buy a new pair, I'm like, why do I keep, I have jeans this color, but I just love jeans. But in jeans, I love how you can take an outfit from day to night. Like during the day, I can be running around in sneakers and doing all my errands and running the kids around. But then at night, oh, Brielle has a concert. This is my oldest daughter who's always singing in concerts. I need to like, zhuzh up my outfit a little.
Right.
I might just kick off those sneakers, throw these on, put like some nice earrings and, brush my hair, and now I'm ready for the concert.
Brush your hair?
I know.
Oh my gosh, you really go all
yes,
out.
I really go all out. I run a brush through my hair midway through the day.
I'm kind of the same, jeans, t-shirts, and sneaks running around town, and then I would do the same thing. I would like put on a fitted blazer and change out of my sneaks into the Cleos.
And you can even leave that, like if you have a cute graphic tee, and then put
exactly.
the blazer on, and
that's,
then the
that's
flats.
the whole point,
yeah.
But they're comfortable. They'll take you throughout your entire day. So when I turned 30 many moons ago, I took a trip to London and Paris and Bordeaux. And when I was in London, I went to one of my favorite, very posh stores. And I was like, I'm going to buy myself something from this store.
Yeah.
And I couldn't afford much, but I couldn't afford a pair of flats from this store. And they were gorgeous, and I was so in love with them. They were the most uncomfortable things I have ever put on my feet. I felt every single rock that I stepped on, every single crack in the sidewalk that I stepped on, and I just wound up staring at them from afar for years to come.
Don't you hate that?
I won't get rid of them. I still have them.
I wouldn't either. I know. I would be the same way. I'd be keeping them. But yes.
But I don't wear them. Lord knows I don't wear them.
That's disappointing.
It is disappointing. You want the look, but you can't achieve the look if you can't wear it.
Right.
And these are infinitely wearable, which is why we love them. So Angelique, as I call her, is showing it to you in the hot pink. I have it for you in the navy, which is what I have on my Tootsies right now. I like the little gray.
I love the little gray bottom, but the navy's great for all the denim.
And then we have it in the black as well, which is the most limited half and whole sizes. This was just introduced on the 28th of March. It is now the 13th of April. Sold a lot of these.
We have. And I was just thinking, I was just confessing to the girls in the green room the other night. This is a true story. I was just talking about jeans, right? I love black jeans, like dark denim, light denim, distressed. I've never had white jeans. I can't find the right ones, but I was just thinking how cute in the summer if you're going for that like crisp white and navy look, that kind of nautical, sophisticated. I've never had, I can't find my perfect pair of, white jeans that are like, I feel like white jeans are generally like cropped, like they look good cropped because they're like a summery. Yeah. So anyway, that's a confession, but it's hard to see with my black, but I just love the deep navy of this. It's just a beautiful, rich navy that would look so good.
It makes it very like yachty.
Yachty, yes. And I was just thinking, I need the white jeans to really complete this look.
Maybe tie like a chiffon red scarf around your neck.
I imagine like gold buttons on something.
Oh yes, and I can hear the horn of the ship. Let's take off. Let's go out to sea. We go. Lots of champagne, obviously, and lots of Dramamine for me.
Yeah, me too.
Or I'll just sit on the dock and I'll wave to you.
I have non-drowsy Dramamine. I have regular Dramamine. I have like a stock of Dramamine.
I'm the worst. I dream of the yacht life, but I'd be miserable on it.
Me too.
Okay, so colors one more time, half and whole sizes on this one. Here is your black, which is the most limited and most popular. Then I have it in the navy. And last but not least, we have it in the hot pink. If this is in your cart, go ahead and check out. Just because it's sitting in your cart does not mean that you have claimed stake to it yet. You have to check out, which also doesn't mean you have to stop shopping. Keep on shopping, but if there's something that you love and you want to ensure it comes home to you in your size and your color, go ahead and check out. So A680-493 is your item number. Okay, we previewed this, but we're